Oh, jeez.
High-value objective has been compromised.
Completely by random condor.
Secure the area.
Copy that.
I was like sitting up shop in this hole and then just seeing.
And get, I think we should restart.
Lock shield.
Careful, I'm gonna get out of here.
Bleeding out.
Member in trouble.
Is this lag or is it just me? Yeah, and Chess, you always protect the queen, so. Considering how badly that wave went, the second one in points isn't too bad.
Enemies inbound.
That guy is a predator. Platinum.
Some fine work, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Oh, well, I just can't keep up with you.
We've got a drone on the ground and it's tagged you as friendly. Stay close to keep it moving.
Recommend additional
Stick
teammates
close to
in
that drone.
proximity.
It shuts down defensively.
Assistance matrix active.
You're out of range. Stay close.
Additional power from opportunities.
Halfway there. Watch your sectors.
Power supply.
We're gonna
Recommend additional teammates in proximity.
Stay with it.
Additional sources. Uploading more data.
Data received in full. Good work. Enemy is regrouping.
One of the things I never learned is that if you actually
Enemies
have
approaching.
barrier off and you put it on, it instantly recharges the fuel.
Check fire!
Really well against them. Cobb decided to leave. How nice of him.
Here they come.
Got it.
Team
I
member
can
has
get
gone
there.
dark.
I'm here. Lost shield.
Dead man's corner machine.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
They're down to 50% capability.
Hostile.
We've got a spy drone down. Cover it and get it to an upload location. It's tagged you as friendly. Stay close to keep it moving.
Assisting friendly forces. Repulsor activated. Power at maximum. Movement at maximum.
Buddy joined your channel.
Applying electro shock.
Yeah,
Hola!
I thought it was going to be a bit. I think we have a space open, but it's a public game.
Oh, okay.
So
Be in a
if
sec.
you want to come in, by all means, you're welcome to.
What are you guys playing?
Condor platinum, yeah. And then
Checking upload.
Yeah, death on condor is always fun. You didn't try to talk to me when I was in the lobby, did you? Okay. Yeah, I was AFK.
oh yeah, there was a dude there. I just assumed we were playing together.
No, that's my nephew. I was basically showing him a video of me doing Torchlight 2 with my super uber mage.
You had videos of
I was just streaming. So I was just, streaming from Steam.
Good shooting. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Bogies incoming.
Copy
it.
that.
Space open wave 7. Oh.
Down, Daisy, down! I don't actually see you online at all. no. I don't know that I have Archon in my friends list.
You should have it on your list.
Should, but I don't. And I don't see you actually online. What's Archon's origin name? Yeah, I sent a friend request to Archon.
Stay alert. Enemy
Okay, let's see.
Enemies inbound.
On it.
And your game is full now.
No, it's not.
I'm right-clicking on Archon and it's not allowing me to join the game.
Is that because he's invisible? Please do this.
Archon, are you invisible?
I'm not invisible.
He was visible before. Maybe there's an origin error. See if he's visible.
Yeah, that's classic. You know, every time they decide to make it, you know, additions to Origin, it gets worse. Yeah, so you're actually showing up offline, and Archon basically is showing up online, but I can't join. Meals. Hey, Equips.
I'm not online, I'm playing.
You guys also could be experiencing that condor bug where it won't allow anybody to actually join. Neil's is saying, at least Origin's new wrapping is kind of nice. It's horrible. Lipstick on a pig.
Thanks for saving us.
Clean sweep. Well done.
That's right.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching. Team member is hurt.
I think we know where the spawn is.
Yeah, just follow the trail of dead bodies. Trail of dead bodies is like a breadcrumb trail right back to the spawn. Hey, you just showed up, Prodigal.
20 guys on the where I can do anything.
And it shows I can join his game.
And you got there a millisecond beforehand.
So what?
From the
What?
hip.
Yeah, literally I was about to kill this phantom epic melee phantom.
Oh, great. The game is full. Yeah, just a little too slow.
I cannot do it all this DPS. There's no place to run on the condor, there's no safe camp. Everything's dying now. Safe kind of.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. They've got one of our drones. We need its tagged you as friendly. Stay close to keep it moving.
Archon is good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rarely use missiles, but when I do, it's worth it.
I can hardly hear you, lady. Can't see any back.
Yeah, I can hardly hear Archon too.
Enemy is regrouping.
Yeah, I think it's her mic. It needs to be adjusted again. She's probably talking away there.
Yeah,
and we
sorry,
can't
because
hear
my mic is further away from my mouth because I'm eating.
her. Alright, well. I'm sure I'll have it better than mine.
Still a ways out. Head toward the LZ. Squad member has flatlined. Approaching LZ. Get moving.
How many missiles left? Seconds.
Stop it! What you?
LZ.
30 minutes. For a duo stroke trio stroke full team, actually wasn't a bad time.
And Condor against Geth.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the extraction.
Always good to get the extraction.
Yeah, always makes me a little happier.
Okay, the lobby's private now.
Still showing full up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether these guys are going to leave. If not, then I can just remake the lobby. Okay, are you in the store, Archon?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm going to remake the lobby. Okay, feel free to join. You having problems getting in, Eclipse?
No, I'm coming in now.
Okay, I'll open up the public.
Ah, playing the kroguard.
In a very unique way.
What are you doing with them this time?
Trying to see if I can adapt the short range melee with long range sniper attacks. I have to respec this character as well because it's not spec properly.
This location has high-value resources. This area is unsecured. Get down there and engage the enemy.
Scorpius.
Engineer!
Turret went up in that room across the way. I love seeing floating phantoms.
Fire!
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Good time for the round to end. I'm almost out of ammo.
Enemy force approaching. Copy that.
Outstanding!
Enemy is regrouping.
Easy enough.
Yeah, made it look.
We have some important enemy personnel in the area. Find those targets, take them out.
Run down there.
We have the targets taken down. Nice new high-value target on the field.
Alright.
Oh, just I took down the shields and you took down the
Actually, I missed with the first one.
well, I didn't miss mine.
Well done, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
You know how they turn their heads on you slightly so that you miss?
Yeah, exactly.
Bogeys incoming.
She basically ended up doing a little head juke and I missed her, so I got her with a second shot.
Okay, flanking.
down to 50% capability. We have some enemy persons of interest in your area. Locate those targets, take them out.
Copy that. Move out!
Target down. We've spotted a new target.
Contact! Pyro!
Squad member needs help.
One sec! Well fought!
Come on.
Gotta love that sound.
Down to the last enemy.
That's a classic headshot on a phantom sound.
Only with full shield set.
Some good work down there.
That's because I stripped her shields down a bit before she got to you.
Yeah. We've lost our pub.
Enemies inbound.
No loss.
Position a local server to upload data.
Let's go.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's in a second kill streak.
Only one more enemy. Mission accomplished. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Bring out your dragoons!
Shuttle inbound. Get to the LZ. Still a way down. Head toward the LZ. Approaching LZ. Get moving.
Time to get moving.
Shuttle's here. You gotta move, soldier. Extraction complete. Enemies down. Good shooting.
Easy peasy.
Seemed that way.
That's actually the part where you're supposed to say lemon squeezy.
Oh, sorry. I'll try and do better next time.
Gonna end up doing a combo I haven't done in a while.
Interesting. Was that guy level 10?
I didn't see. I really don't care much about what level pugs come in. We pretty much just carry their ass anyway, so.
Location identified. We're dropping you into a
I
hot
do like white.
Secure the area.
This is a really good speedrun on that.
It is.
I wonder if it's better than Glacier, you know.
Enemies approaching.
Right here! Cut it out!
Squad member offline. Stay alert.
Had that guy down to a frickin' shred of his armor and it suddenly gets possessed. Like, bastard.
Drone is live. Stay close to escort it.
Additional power from omni-tools. Additional power from omni-tools. Additional omni-tools could increase motive power.
hate getting pushed between scions and banshees.
Yeah. Like put a
Enemy
crimp in
force
your back.
approaching.
Stop trolling me, Prodigal. Enemy forces down to half strength. Between me and this destroyer, basically, we should be able to just literally melt enemies. It's not happening. I don't know what's up with his build.
To the extraction zone. Defend till we get hostile device in this area. Find it as your top priority. Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone. Good job. Object has been dropped. Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone. Members lost the object. Good work. Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone. Team member offline. Enemy is down to one. So fine work, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Squad member offline. Enemies inbound.
Turret gun.
Untitled.
Watch it!
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy force approaching.
Idiot!
Team member has gone dark.
This keeps bombing shit right here on top of me. Getting annoying to have enemies just popping up right before me.
Squad member down.
I think it's plat black. got the feeling that the half my bullets are not even registering in this match.
Targets eliminated. Good new target spotted. Kill. One more target. Go get him. Targets down.
Sorted.
Squad member down. Squad member is flatlined.
Had your back covered, Archon.
Clear!
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Get to the extraction zone.
Hello!
Hey, Clark.
Good morning and good afternoon.
Hello.
So, how's it
Good
going?
day, everyone.
Hey, DG.
Let's see here. Back. Oh, you guys slamming it in platinum?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, they've moved on to bronze. Platinum's too difficult.
Bronze, the most precious and most difficult metal to get, eh?
Oh yeah.
I can relate to that. The yawns are just deadly.
Ah, there. Yeah, I went back to playing gold, and that felt so easy.
Well,
Oh, too easy.
it is actually scandalous.
It is, really.
Yeah, it's like beating a handicapped person.
Is that something you have experience with, Korax?
No, but the feeling is just abominable. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get, I mean, this game is, once you kind of, you start playing with well, actually, you know, even when you play it with pugs, yeah, bronze can be challenging when you're playing with pugs, especially when they're all really bad. But when you play with a good team, well, at least people who know what they're doing, platinum's so
Bronze
easy.
can be challenging when played with pugs.
No, I'm now moved on to talking about platinum.
Okay. I was going to say, are you high?
Well, actually, bronze is useful for something. Like the melee challenge, if I remember correctly.
It's good for farming up you know, some of your challenge points. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Beyond that, you have to feel sorry for the enemy, AI or not AI. It's like beating up a handicapped person. It's not good.
Yeah. I mean, it's also good as a tutorial for new players to try and get them used to the multiplayer.
Learn to hug the enemy. Before
Exactly.
it hugs you.
Yeah, because I mean, we see so many people in Platinum that you think to yourself, I get the impression that you'd have a hard time on Bronze.
Yeah. Come over here. I'd like to hug you with my magazine.
That's right.
In fact, I think I'm actually kind of curious. I'm actually going to fire up Mass Effect and see if there's anyone actually playing Bronze. I'm just going to have a quick look at that.
There will always be people playing Bronze.
Yeah. That's almost like a given.
Yep.
Come join us in our bronze game.
Do you want me to remake the lobby?
Yeah.
Anyone in the store?
Nope.
Does that make a difference if you're in the store?
You might lose your money.
Oh, right. I did not know that.
Happened to see
Yeah. all of it.
I haven't ever seen it actually, because if you go back to your last purchase, it actually registers it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
maybe this is something that came in, but it happened to Cindy once, and then we were just playing a game, and Whistler just closed down the lobby, and halfway through, Cindy lost her money.
I've heard of that happening, but it's always something that gets resolved next time you log in.
I wasn't aware.
And if it doesn't, call EA support and they'll get you your money back.
Oh my god, I lost 60,000
There's
credits.
a support for this game?
There was, yes. Like there have been bugs, people actually seeing discrepancies and anomalies in a store, and they called EA support, like the Bioware group, and they actually managed to get their money back. As a matter of fact, I was awarded for the times that I called over 300,000 credits, which I said next time I told them, oh, don't bother. I make a couple of million in just a short bit of bursts of pleasurable play. No.
I had them resolve one of my challenges. Basically got the Fubard. Trying to remember which one it was. I think it was Spectre Mastery. Got fucked up and it wouldn't advance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. There are actually people playing Bronze.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm with 3 of them right now.
Woohoo! This is challenging, man.
Go in
Say
slowly,
hello to
okay?
them.
Go in with a slash or with the lash, and make sure you put a couple of nasties in the midst of them and see how they react.
Well, actually, this is just pure, I don't know, from an anthropological point of view, just kind of watching these people.
Corax has been playing Platinum too long. It's like,
What?
trying to find nasties on Bronze is like, waves 9 and 10.
I know.
I'm just,
Yeah.
oh, actually, we got 3 waves survived. So someone's, no one's died yet. This is awesome.
I'm underestimating the yawn factor of Bronze. Sorry.
This is fascinating.
Going there with all rank 3 and rank 4 mods on and
Yeah.
just basically level the field. It's like, where are all the enemies at?
One shot from the Avenger eliminates an entire wave.
You know that you're actually confusing me. I'm putting on equipment for a bronze game. It was maybe some subconscious wishful thinking on my part to maybe join you.
I'm absolutely fascinated by this gameplay.
Alright, let's see what your guys' trivial knowledge is. What's the most expensive resource on this planet?
Which planet?
Planet Earth.
Oh, planet Earth?
Yeah.
Resource as in mineral, metal, or what?
Anything. Chemical, mineral, metal, biological.
Time.
5 waves survived.
Is it a manufactured or naturally
Already?
occurring?
Naturally occurring.
Yeah.
So should we like wait for you or?
This is just fascinating. I want to
It
see
should
if
be
any
done
of these
really
people
quickly.
You
can
should
die.
stream that. I want to watch that. now.
I really don't know at this point because You can say that crystalline structures are worth a great deal because of their rarity and purity. Obviously, you can't see them until you actually break them in half. But metals, there are very few that are naturally occurring that are worth that much without going through a metallurgical process.
Per weight, scorpion venom is the most expensive, resource. Yep.
Okay. So it is a biochemical substance that we're talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No, I thought it was like a raw
Someone
resource.
died! No! How did you die?
I think they said a gallon of scorpion venom would net you like about $280 million.
Yeah, but I think we can find other substances that are artificially extracted, and that's the thing, right? It's not like you go for a walk and you find a bag of scorpion poison, right?
No.
It's got to be harvested, and I think there are.
Well, one could say that minerals need to be mined, and
some of them are actually naturally occurring. If you take, for example, crystalline structures like very precious gems and other carbon structures like diamonds, they can fetch some pretty good money even without being cut for evaluation, right?
I think they just said by weight. The most expensive resource on the planet was scorpion venom. It's very much in demand for anti-venoms.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You're right.
Is someone joining?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
is it good
DT
for?
will be-
Oh, am I? Am I joining you?
Are you?
Right, I was just carried away by the bronze spectating game. That was quite interesting. Am I joining you guys?
Yes, because that would make 4 people. I mean, I would be an extra one, and I'm already kind of making myself busy elsewhere.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was kind of completely sidetracked there. Yeah, I'm on my way.
I think we should do a theme game.
Well, sounds interesting.
Everybody, Vola's mercenary.
I don't think Prodigal will agree. He wants to play his kroguard. So are we
Well,
starting
it
that
might take a
or-
little arm twisting, but we'll get there eventually.
Oh, yes.
You basically said Volus Mercenary, but that's what Archon's playing right now.
Nice.
Much to DT's chagrin.
It's an extremely powerful class. Come on. If I play a Volas, it's that one.
Let's all play human vanguards with Nova.
Okay.
No, please don't. I can't stand the.
Yeah, that's the funniest part about that.
Well, just make sure you
Oh,
don't
the
wear any
special
prosthetic
effect.
dentures, because they'll crack in half with that grinding
Yeah.
and pounding. Very few people do nowadays, anyway.
Not what they have been of dental implants, no.
Yep, exactly. Indistinguishable almost from the real teeth when done right.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Dentures?
How did we get there?
I don't know.
I suggested that if you had them, the human vanguard is enough to shatter them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was a time that I played that one right from the beginning. I played that a lot, even with the glitching outside of the map.
Just roll with it, Archon. Korax tends to end up coming up with some pretty non-linear thoughts along the way.
Exactly.
No, it's okay. I'm writing down notes. This is all very interesting.
It's ultimate chaos theory. Come on.
And I love
Come on,
it.
DT, can you get ready or are you busy elsewhere?
So you guys already have 4, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't need me.
You're already here.
Who?
Oh, so-
Me?
Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Is there a theme?
Not as of yet.
Okay. Right.
I suggest. One that I haven't done in a long time, and I think we did this last year or 2 years ago. The battlefield soldier.
Yeah, with the Avenger. Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that next.
Yep.
Yep.
That kind of brings
It's
back bad memories.
I don't think I've ever played them.
It takes a really good team a really long time to whittle shit down.
Yep. Really fucking long time.
It's almost as bad as the one I ended up pulling, which was send everybody in not with Avengers, but with the Predator pistols.
Oh,
That's bad.
How long did that game last?
A long time.
Did you finish?
Yeah. It was
Wow.
Collectors on top of which, I think it was Collector's Giant Hazard.
Yep.
oh,
At least
I
the
have
last
great
one
memories.
We've done this actually about 3 different times, and it's fucking painful every time we do it.
You guys remember that time when we did level 1s, everybody level 1s? And it
Yeah.
was, what was it, Krogan Vanguards or Krogan something?
On
Ready to
platinum?
go in?
Yeah.
And did you finish?
That's not so painful.
We've done a lot of bad stuff. Like one time, we actually did a team of all Volas, and we could only kill Atlases with melee.
Yeah, that's that's
Are
actually.
you ready or
Huh?
are you ready?
Me? No. I'm just rebuilding my character. I'll be ready in a moment.
I think one of the more painful ones I came up with, Korax, was the have to basically end up killing enemies with barrier only.
Yeah. Gee, having to explode them all the time and keeping track of that. Forget about reloading.
It's like the whole game was running around with a Krogan killing shit with barriers.
Okay. What's that one?
That was painful. And that one we failed the first time and had to do it over again.
Oh, it's always fun. Come on. Admit it.
I like it. It's challenging.
Yeah.
It keeps it real.
Absolutely.
But if you want to get a cringe out of DT, basically call out the all Volus mercenary team, and you'll get a big cringe out of them.
Yeah, I think it will be a terrible trigger warning. Something bad will happen.
Yes, people will die.
What was the last one? You basically ended up forcing me to end up playing the Talon, and I whooped all your asses with it. It's like,
It is a good character, just a glass cannon.
Oh, it's incredibly powerful. Come on. I mean, there were some farming attempts that used the Talon entirely. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean,
if you had a whole team full of them, it would be pure destruction.
yeah. The enemy didn't stand a chance going through a choke point. Just monopolize a choke point with everything.
Why
And
is
it
it
was
every
devastating.
time I go short range with a character, they always give me a goddamn long range map.
Yeah, but that's why people forced Glacier for that.
Hostile!
Protect! Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, they're in the pillars.
Oh, you're doing Rio, aren't you?
hate those fucking drones.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming.
Contact!
Containers clear. In the pillars. Oh yeah, in the pillars. Lots of them.
Watch it!
Enemy forces down to 1. Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Classified intel embedded into network. Use a local server to upload data.
Understood. Let's go!
Time is short. We need this to happen.
On it!
Upload at 50% complete.
Crime behind us. Be careful.
Upload completed. We got what we need. Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
In the pillars.
Machine!
Enemies down. Good shooting.
That's it.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Enemy. Not close.
Behind us.
Squad member offline.
That's like 3 fucking dodges on my knees. Still, it was like lagging to get up.
Shields down.
Well done, team.
For the chunker.
Enemy down to 50% strength.
Jump time!
We've got a drone downed in the area. It's got true position data.
Teammate
The drone is live. Stay close to escort it.
moving at max velocity. Teamwork system engaged.
DT, you gotta actually play that character one time without a particle rifle on. Just one.
Yeah.
Try
Why?
a Lancer or a
Okay.
Hurricane.
Nearing the upload site. Keep that path open.
Teamwork system engaged. Power at maximum. Movement
You're
at
almost there.
maximum. Providing assistance.
We've got a winner.
Providing assistance my ass.
Enemy is regrouping.
What do you got build-wise on that guy?
What? This one?
Approaching.
No, Prodigal on this Krogan.
It's primarily a melee build, but I can't get like a decent all-round telekinetic yet. So
Ah. That's my incinerator to go right to the enemy.
Okay, I'm going to go and hide in the box of shame.
Run away! like old times seeing you in that box there, Prodigal. Takes me back to the old days. Oh man, how'd she fucking pull that wolf through there? Fucking materialize it right through a box.
Enemy force approaching.
Roger that.
My timer from wave 6 is still running.
Yep, same here.
Not here. She was trying to suck me back in.
I wonder what will happen when it turns to zeros.
We get an extra wave!
Oh no!
Yes, you're rewarded with an extra
Or extra banshees. And there it is.
Gotta be a pyro.
Yeah, it is a pyro. 2 in fact.
Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come.
I've gotten more points than DT. Da -da 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 -da.
can't shoot for some reason. What the hell?
It happened
can't
to me
shoot.
as well. I had to do the heavy melee thing and then it worked. I'm coming.
Yeah, I suddenly got to the point where I just can't shoot.
I was right here.
That's right.
Enemies down. Good shooting.
They're dead!
Enemy is regrouping.
I got more points than DP. Ha ha ha.
Running out of time. Find that target.
Hey, I'm concentrating taking the bosses out. I'm not points scoring.
I just fuck with you, DP.
Yeah, but I had like 80 more points than him. That was the funny thing.
I'll be your wingman, Eclipse.
Gonna deal with these banshees.
Yep. Okay, I'll back you up. Here we go. Come on, Banshee, come this way. There we go.
Need help here with the phantom.
Okay, one Banshee down.
Thanks for the save. Thank you.
Device disabled.
Yep, me and Eclipse are just killing Banshees and Primes.
Ah, fucking phantom came up behind us. Yeah, that's no bueno.
Team member is hurt.
And they just collapsed on my ass.
Oh, shit! I got grabbed as well. She did a unorthodox jump.
Now I'm fine, thank you.
Hate that, they always split at that boss. You rang?
Fine work, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Neat.
To the
Ammo.
extraction zone.
You must get ammo!
Must extract.
Well, that would be a good secondary objective. Primary objective is to get ammo.
Well, technically you don't need ammo to extract.
If you want to survive.
Okay, time to move.
Check fire.
Up, Volus, always the last person to join the party.
I got staggered by everything. It's not my tiny fault.
Those little legs, they just can't run very fast.
Oh, didn't work. Okay, well played.
You'd be better off just to roll your way home. Good tight spread there.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty convinced you can pretty much just throw any character at Archon and she's going to end up scoring high points on anything you throw at her.
Sorry, I really don't know what to do. Just pick a character for me.
Female Quarian Engineer.
Try
Anything
to
but
say
that, because I've never played that one. It's still like new.
Well, you said throw anything at you, so that's anything.
In that case, we'll have to wait until I set the points.
We can do
That's
that.
alright. We can wait.
Okay, so today's the day, huh?
Today's the
Today.
day that you get to experience a new powerhouse character that you didn't know was a powerhouse character.
Well, she doesn't look like it. I mean, her powers.
Cryo blast is a bit like warp. It's very good at.
No, don't put cryoblast on her, god damn it.
Cryo blast.
Really?
Is cool, I know. Because I had that game the other week where I used a Quarian engineer. Archon knows this because I think she was there. Oh no.
Yeah,
it
but-
was Jill. So. But yeah, I got a really good game out of that character.
Yeah, but now the most difficult part is coming. I don't know what to name her.
I don't know.
Name
Eclipse.
her Chitika.
Chica.
Good name.
Chitika.
Eclipse, what's your build on the Hawk missile launcher?
I end up using the Hydra missiles.
Yep. What's the build on it for ranks 4, 5, and 6?
So 4, I go with what is it? Shield penalty reduction by 40%.
Yep.
5 is refire time 35, and
Yep.
6 is Hydra.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
Come on, DT, you know you want to do it.
Do what?
Female Quarian.
Okay, so I've got a free point in sentry turret. I forgot that you get a 1 point when you start the character. You remember that time? You don't remember, huh?
Free points, I'm not sure where.
Like when you play a character that you've never played before, like it's new, and you want to set the points, you get a free point in one of the, usually the first one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got to reset it. If you're not going to go into sentry turret, which, I would highly recommend.
Sorry, I should or I shouldn't put the points in the turret?
I would recommend putting points into cryoblast because if you spec the character out, with like cryo ammo on your sentry turret and cryo ammo on your weapon, you can pretty much handle the bonus modifier on incinerate for the freeze vulnerability.
Really?
Without using cryoblast. Cryoblast to me is a waste of a cooldown.
I'm sorry, cryoblast is a waste of cooldown, or?
Yeah, I mean the way I play it, but I'm not gonna end up telling you how you should play it. Just play it the way you want to play it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know how to play her, but let me just do something. I don't care.
I can give you a build if you want.
It's a good build.
But ultimately, it kind of comes down to how you like to play. So. Come on, DT. You know you want to do it.
Nope.
I can't get you to play this class anymore, right?
Maybe later. Not in the moment.
Mister, I'm gonna poison strike you. The way I end up having her built, she's pretty much set to end up dealing with any faction, and she's actually pretty much a powerhouse against collectors. Surprise, surprise.
You can tell that I've never played her. I still have the Predator and Avenger on her.
Yeah. It's time to branch out.
Okay, engineer, vanguard. There's always this one guy.
DT's kind of a think out of the box kind of guy, so.
Okay, I'm actually going to go for something. Okay, I'll go for that.
See, I was just telling you up there, DT, and what do? You basically give in to peer pressure.
I know.
Okay, whatever, let's do this. I have to write this day into my diary. Dear diary, today I played the Korean engineer.
Korean. So what did you name her?
Probably don't need cryo rounds on that character.
Chica.
You already have cryo.
You can
Sorry?
You probably don't need cryo rounds on that character since you have cryo blast already if you spec it. Otherwise
Well,
you just use the
Eclipse
spec
has cryo rounds on her.
Sorry?
So, Archon, you can follow me around and I'll yell, "Go for the eyes, Chitika!"
Yeah, like I always do that, huh? Taking orders.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably
guessing
not going to
that's
be
not a high
first
priority
doing this
item
game,
on
but
your list.
I just want to try her. I don't believe you, she's powerful, but maybe I will be proven wrong.
It's in my platinum list.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know.
Well, literally, I just use it like the
I don't know
Korean
how you
sentinel.
do it, but
Well, I just point the gun in the vague direction after a cryo blast and I just keep on shooting it. You're far better at this than I am.
Yeah, if you want to play a class pretty one-dimensional, yeah, go for it.
Well, you can go for blast, you can go for incinerate, and then if you're recovering from say being on fire, for example, that's when you use the turret, and it's good for scoring DPS around the board. Put the Crusader in there, and it's a very powerful character. I mean, for me, that is more platinum viable than your way.
She's a powers class. Powers class. Don't put heavy weapons on power
I
classes.
completely disagree. I think if you look at how the character can be played, looking at how I got 8k on that was a pretty amazing story.
You're here. And I'm dead. There's a turret, watch out.
I'll back you up, Archon.
Yeah, I got my own wall. Oh, there's another one! I didn't see that coming.
Enemy is down to 1. Enemy's down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping.
I don't like her voice.
Enemy force
I do. Reminds me of Tally. Sorta.
I was hoping for the shield boost.
I got stun locked.
team member is hurt.
Nice shot, thank you.
Oh,
Coming.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Enemy forces down to 1. Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. We got lucky. High-profile enemy personnel are in your area. Find the targets and finish them. Target down. Good work. New target has been spotted.
Mine.
Boils.
Someone came out.
Target is down. One more target. Go get him.
Round 2.
Targets are down. Let's wrap this up. Enemies approaching.
Got it. Shield gone!
approaching.
Got it.
Distance wave.
Here they come.
Behind us, pirate.
On your left, Prodigal behind you.
Prodigal behind you. Ah, sneaky pyro. Okay, nice little prime.
Thank you.
Well done, team. Nice job. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound. Solarian STG planted intel here.
Ah,
Nice, nice, nice.
I got all of them. Recon mine is covering the upload area. Stand next to me. I will boost. Oh.
I'm in cover.
I will boost you all.
I already wasted 3 missiles on this game. Not once has it registered as mine.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Get to the LZ. Shuttle inbound.
Got it. Let's move.
Still a ways out. Head toward the LZ. Get going.
Okay, 30 seconds. I'll go and cover the LZ spawn point next to the ammo box.
We have 2 dragoons down here.
Team member is hurt. Shuttles in LZ. We're running out of time. Team secure. Clear. Good work.
Hey, it's a good time.
Yeah, all engineer team. Nice.
Yeah, because we got a lot of targets, I think.
Yeah, that helped. Well, we got an upload to compensate for it, didn't we?
Hahaha.
Record breaker.
Well, considering I didn't fire 1 missile.
Good stuff.
I do like that class.
Yeah, class is fine, just not this character.
Oh, poo.
Try using the Crusader on it if you want like a really good kind of all-out weapon DPS. It's fun.
Alright, Archon. Come on. You know you want to.
I want to do what? Sorry. Oh, okay.
Sometimes there's fun, and then there's fun.
Yeah. And then there's barbecue.
Yep. Let's do an all-Vorcha team.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Prodigal there.
Yeah, not really. We're wanting to do a second one in cryo, but for some reason I just want to use this demolisher.
He's always kind of a stick in the mud when it comes to theme matches.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm surrounded by flamers.
I'm not a flamer.
No, I mean literally. Look at where DT is on the, on the chart in Archon. Sometimes when it's literal, it truly is literal.
I bet that Prodigal is going through the weapons right now.
I'm going through. I'm actually building a character. I'm wondering what I should do. So I'm wondering if I should pull this off 0 fitness. It's like I'm not on giant anymore.
The Demolisher's so squishy, anyways. Putting fitness on her is kind of like,
Yeah,
Really
there
isn't gonna help that much.
go my 15 revives gold medal. Yeah,
That's kind of the same way with the Talon. He's just so freaking squishy that it's almost no point of actually putting any points in fitness on him. Let me know when you're good to go, Prodigal.
Yeah, I appreciate your patience.
That's right. Actually, while I'm here, where is he? What was your build for the Vorcha Engineer submission nets?
I only put 3 points in it. So I've got a 665-6, 3-6-6-5-6 build. Because, pretty much, on Platinum, the net just isn't going to end up really making or breaking it other than trapping enemies and popping them in the head.
Actually, I am going to change to the Engineer. I haven't tried this in a while, so I thought I'd give that a try, as it's a Talon-based character that you're using, so I'll copy you. Sight and barrel.
Yeah, didn't you want to play the Battlefield Soldiers?
You want to do the Battlefield Soldiers?
Oh, not anymore.
Well, you can do it if you want.
It's painful. I mean, how about we do that next run? But it's definitely, it's one of your slower matches. You got to really just kind of whittle things down.
Gotta get some more stuff from the store. I finally went out.
And then, like with the, what was it? Sanjor and I did the Turing Ghost challenge with the Avengers, and he couldn't figure out why it is that my Avenger was doing so much more damage than him. And the trick with the Avenger, in order to kind of beef it up for Platinum, is use warp rounds with the piercing mod on it. Let me know when you're good to go, DT.
Yep, just changing my key bindings.
Yeah, I'll probably have to change mine in game. I've been switching over from Vorcha so often I can't remember where the bloodlust actually is in the number.
Okay. So how do you play this guy?
Incinerate, shoot. When things basically like phantoms get near me, I net them.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll probably get collectors. Or no, I actually guess.
Reapers! Woohoo!
I was praying for that.
Well, I thought since like Eclipse was a tide of the flame of Vorcha, I thought I'd go with the engineer.
Well, it's like, what's worse than one flamer? Too much Vorcha goodness on one map.
Okay, nothing below us. Oh shit, what's that?
All these benches, they're just randomly jumping up and down the ladder.
I love Vorchas. They bring a certain entertainment value to, you know, regular gameplay that just is missing with the other classes.
Also Krogan as well.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to take a picture. A family photo.
What do you think so far, DT?
I'm liking it. I'm actually liking the submission that's talon combination.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. If you get them netted, man, they're just gone.
The recoil is a bit much though.
Yeah, it is. You just gotta kind of get used to it after a while.
Well, yep. Then Prime sniped me from across the road. Thank you.
Yep. Sometimes I end up putting like a stabilization mod on them to kind of minimize that a little.
Yeah, I think I may do that next time. The down low. We got Ranger behind us, be careful.
little warped here. Hate that when the banshees decide to gang up on you and then just spam them more.
Personnel are in your area. Find the targets and finish them.
Roger that. Moving.
Work.
Target out of play. Nice job. New enemy target spotted.
All yours. I will block off the bunker spawn point, so they should all be appearing around where you are.
Actually, it's just a guardian.
Targets are out of play. We have a new strategic target on the field. Target out of play. Nice job. Last target is on the field. Take him down. Targets are eliminated. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Bogeys incoming.
There are two turrets down there. Ha ha ha.
And that is the icing on the cake when you can basically end up meleeing out a phantom at the end. Too much fun.
Kill the meat.
Oh, this is a kill. No, never mind.
God, my weapon like fake reloaded about 9 times that last match.
Enemies inbound.
Down low. Mind you, go. Okay.
Coming!
Of course I get warp while this thing's grabbing me. Poor Phantom never stood a chance, GG.
I know. I've been hunting phantoms.
Locate
We
those
could-
targets. You know what to do. If target has been spotted.
I got it.
Yours.
Alright.
Half the targets are out of play. We've spotted a new target.
Sorry. You just shouted because I did it. Sorry.
I was in the area, I didn't know if you could get me.
I didn't know you were behind me.
Squad member in trouble.
Defend the LZ!
Hold the LZ!
Shuttle on its way. Get to the designated LZ.
Yay!
Too much fun. So, do you want to do the pain? You want to bring the pain?
Yep. Let's bring the pain.
Well, if Prodigal is up for it.
Oh, screw Prodigal. We gotta keep. Gotta. He's had his freaking, playing all his different classes. Now let's play actually a full team match.
You wanna do the human male soldier?
Yeah.
Didn't you say a battlefield soldier?
No, I don't think it really mattered much whether it was battlefield or human soldier. Did it, DT?
Yeah, it didn't make any difference.
Okay.
I think it's basically just the sticking the Avenger on him is pretty much brutal anyway you cut it.
Wait, so we're playing with the Avengers or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about it like fighting with one arm tied behind your back. Because that's pretty much what it is, Wear them down with spit wads. Now if I can just get a damn assault rifle amp, I'd be happy.
Is Prodigal not joining us?
No.
Oh, come on.
That's okay. I'm gonna play your challenge, it's fine.
Oh, come on, you don't have to leave for that.
Well, you and have your challenge. Please have your challenge.
A strategic area has been compromised. We're dropping you into a hot zone. Secure the area. alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound. those targets. You know what to do. Still active. Get going. Target down. Good work. New enemy target spotted. Half the target's confirmed dead. New strategic target is in play. Target is down. Last high-value target spotted. Take it to work. All targets accounted for. Risk on dark. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Transmission received. Contact.
regrouping. We have an opportunity to eliminate some high-ranking enemy personnel. Zero in on those targets and finish them. Target eliminated. New target spotted. If the target's confirmed dead, there's a new high-value target on the field. Last target is spotted. Take him down. We still have an active target. Get a move on. Remember, all flying. Get to your target. Target's accounted for. Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping. Shuttle inbound. Get to the LZ.
Understood.